Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and welcome to Deb'S Musings. This is a new addition to my vlog, and today I want to share with you what I think about twisting words, so please stay tuned. Welcome to Deb'S Musings. For this video, you are going to have the pleasure of watching my 55-gallon aquarium from a couple years ago. As you can clearly see, things have changed. Although if you look closely, many of the inhabitants are the same. And you can even see the ugly tree is here. Not to mention that eyesore pink tree, which was my granddaughter's favorite, and that's why I kept it. So on to my musings. Do you ever make a comment and then later hear it repeated totally out of context in which it was said? Twisting someone's words is a deliberate misrepresentation of what was said. It's an unfair and deceitful way to change the meaning of what was said, to mislead or inaccurately repeat words with the intention of causing hurt. Why do people twist words? Sometimes they recognize what you're saying is truth, but aren't ready to accept it. There are those who are always ready for a verbal debate, feeling energized by a pointless argument. I can't be bothered to waste time on such fruitless efforts. And sometimes it's just being plain mean, wanting to cause trouble. The first type of twister is one who will deflect the point, insisting it's not what you said. They have two choices: accept the truth or go away. You can't get reasonable from unreasonable people. Give them the truth and leave them to digest it. Don't waste any more effort on them, or they will just drain you. The second type of twister has not learned how to have an effective or intelligent argument. There really is such a thing, but these twisters like to argue for the sake of arguing, not even caring about making a point. The best thing to do here is to tell them how it makes you feel, how obnoxious it makes them look, picking fights for no reason. And if that doesn't help, well, it may make you feel better at least. The third type of person you want to avoid at all costs. What they're doing is called gaslighting. They will continue to twist things around until you don't know what's true anymore, even to the point of making you believe you are being the impossible one, causing you to question your own sanity. Yes, this sounds extreme, but it's a form of mental abuse you must protect yourself from. I'm sure we have all experienced these types of people at one time or another. But giving this word twisting more thought, rather than dish out blame on anyone, I need to ask myself, am I communicating myself accurately? Am I being clear in what I'm saying so it cannot be twisted? Perhaps the twisting of words wasn't intentional at all. Maybe I was just misunderstood. No matter what the reason for it, when it gets back to you, you can't help but wonder what the purpose behind this misrepresentation was in the first place. It's natural to jump to the conclusion that it was deliberately to cause trouble. Well, these are some ways you can deal with twisters of your words. Make it clear to them that was not what you said, and then just walk away and refuse to discuss it any further. Center them out in a group. Feel free to have the last word. I'm sure you're going to anyway. This may disarm them. They will either shut up or prove you right. It's a win-win for you. And finally, do the whatever. It's not what I said, but since you seem to be a mind reader, there's no point in going on about it. This will declare that you cannot be manipulated into a pointless argument. You may wonder if it's even worth confronting the twister. If they are part of your work life, home life, or any regular part of your normal daily life, you must confront them or deal with it. It's your insanity. Sometimes we must consider the source, take into account the seriousness of the issue, look at what damage was caused, and then perhaps just let it go. Wouldn't it be nice if rather than twisting words, a twister would come and ask what you meant before running around representing it in their own light? This would be proof that they're deliberately not trying to mislead anyone. But keeping an accurate count of what you say and making sure you're explaining yourself clearly is still your best option to avoid being misrepresented when anything you've said is repeated. I personally find life has enough drama and conflict without manufacturing more in my life. I cut these people out of my life where I can. There are enough misunderstandings within our own families or between people we love and care about without adding any more. So until next time, this is Deb signing out. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, I encourage you to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this topic. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.